see Evan Ford there making a good block, and they get a personal foul for piling on.
And the mark it off here gets 15 bigger.
This is a good drive by our offense because we went back with Richard comes back. He hits Sharp across the middle, and C. Sharp picks up some yards. And about to get a good block there from Earl Bryant. Richard comes back, makes a good pitch, and Frederick Hawkins couldn't get a handle on it.
Back here and
back again, and Richard had, they had him covered that time. He couldn't. He throws the football here. This is just off the fingertips of
Corey
Latson, and Randy Pitts comes on with a nice field goal. And this point is 32-18, and we're continuing to move.
Kickoff here goes to Clark, and they fumble.
Earl gets a good kickoff here, and we're not getting as deep a penetration with those people as we would like to. You can see we're coming up here. That's Darryl McCormick there making that tackle. Eugene Brandon plays off the block. They get a pass completion out of it.
Come back here on.
This guy's taking a real deep drop, and that's a good sack there by, I couldn't see.
Number 52.
Come up top here. This is a good play by Eric. Is a great defender one-on-one, and he a lot of times looks like he might be beaten, but he'll come back and recover. He had a good afternoon.
And they have a personal foul tacked on.
They had a personal foul. They had a face mask on that, and you can see Edwin Ford is running there. Edwin's doing a good job, having a good year. He came back in real good condition, and he's one of our team leaders. We fumbled the ball, but the whistle had blown. And you can see that's good pressure there applied by Eugene Johnson from Memphis, Tennessee. He's one of our junior college transfers. And, quarterback was under pressure and gets the ball away. They got a real good quarterback. He has a real good arm, and you can see he overshoots all of the receivers. And they punt the ball away to us. And Corey fumbled the football. He was expecting a pitch, but Richard handed him the ball, and he couldn't find the handle on it. This is a good play here by Eric Brown and Darryl McCormick. You can see Eric coming up, forcing the run, doing a real good job of it. The quarterback comes back, and as Eric again.
Same play.
It's hard to, people just continue to throw on his side, but he comes up with the interception. Eric should be ranked in the nation this week because he has about 7 or 8 interceptions on the season. This is a real good play run here by Wesley Benyard, a Savannah native.
Cut it up real well that time.
And Richard comes back, and this is, he threw the ball in the crowd there. And he was out for a while. Real good punt here by Randy Pitts. Randy also doubles as a punt as well as a place kicker.
Got a good punt there and a good roll.
We come up, that's a good hit there by Mike Waller.
Come back
We're playing real good defense. We're alert. You can see Damon Johnson crushing him, and he throws the ball into the ground there, and they're going to have to punt the football away. We should get real good field position out of this. Willie Deloach comes on and gets a couple of good blocks there, and he finds that wall, and that's a real good run by Willie. That's a clip there at the end of the run.
They mark it off the referee.
We're now going in the fourth quarter with our offense. That's Wesley Benyard. We didn't get anything out of that, but you can see our defense is really getting a lot of people around the football, and that's one of the things that we stress. We're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback here. And this is a great interception here by Wesley McGriff. He just picked this one off the top of his shoestring.
Yeah, that was a shoestring catch, as they call it.
And this is Edwin Ford getting around the corner. It's a big run here by Edwin. Edwin goes in. We thought he was in for the touchdown at that point, but we had to prove it again. We had to run the ball in the middle of the end zone, and Randy Pitts comes on and tacks on the extra point.
39-18, 12-22 in the fourth quarter, and the game you kick off to Clark College.
Randy Pitts comes on here and kicks off. He gets a high kick, not too deep. They fumble the ball, and I thought we were going to get that one back and go in for another one, but they were able to find the football. And you can see that's Damon. That's a guy that just juked everybody. Eugene Brantley came up and didn't break down, and the guy just passed by him. This is Mike Wallace, and Eugene Johnson comes up with the interception.
Good.
That's good defense. Good defense. Frederick Hawkins moving the ball. And our offensive line is doing a good job of moving people and controlling the line of scrimmage. And Johnny Jeffries comes on down, throws the ball to Shannon Sharp for a touchdown. And you can see we are all excited. Everybody is, really we feel comfortable now because we're getting a chance to play a lot of people. This is another shot with Jeffries to Sharp. This is the thing that we want to do is get as many people. We come back and run a dip to do here, but we don't come up with it. And
under the new rule, you can run it.
Under the new rule, you can run it, but Randy Pitts calls the fumble there, and it's a live ball now on their PAT. So if you can return it for a touchdown, it's 2 points.
45-18.
Right. We get off. Our kickoff is not too good here, but we coming down and. Really, like I said earlier, we're playing a lot of people and want those people to get some experience because, in the next 3 or 4 ball games, we might need them. This is Eric Brown on his 3rd interception, and he returns this one for a touchdown.
That was a stellar day for Eric.
Eric had a great day.
He did.
Real great day.
Looked like he waited back and just picked that one off at the right
Well, he
time.
has a knack and a feel for the football. He has the ability to just lay back and wait on it. And a lot of times the quarterback thinks the receiver's open, but Eric comes from nowhere and makes the interception.
8:21 in the game, 52-18.
You can see we kick off here, and our kickoff people are getting down and getting a lot of people around the football area.
Rugby, man.
Yeah, they look like rugby.
He sprints out here and...
The guy had the ball and dropped it, but we had pretty good coverage on it.
Once again,
you can see
back.
being the quarterback is being harassed. And it was like that all day. I know he had a good night of sleep because we put a lot of pressure. This is Mike Wallace. Mike comes up and makes a timely tackle. They're going to punt the football away here to us. And, things are pretty comfortable now in Tiger Town, and we just, going to let the ball roll and come back on offense with Jeffries. And we make a good pitch here to Tony Simmons, and Tony makes a good run. He's an Atlanta native and from Thurl High School up there in Atlanta. He's really showing good, good form at home. And this is Johnny Jeffries on the keeper. We wanted to get our running game together. And Earl comes on and gets a real good punt here. We took a delay of game so we could not kick the ball out of the end zone, and Earl puts them in poor field position. You can see here they come back. He throws the ball behind his receiver. And we're putting a lot of pressure. We're forcing a lot. Our defensive line is forcing them a great deal.
Another incomplete pass.
This year is just about going to wrap it up. They snap the football, and we get a safety out of this. And, that's basically the way it ended, Mark, on that bad snap.
Yep. Safety made it 54-18. That was the final.
And let's throw Darryl McCormick, a linebacker here from Illinois. And Darryl does a good job running. He almost broke that one. You can see the way it ended there.
Looked like a fullback on that run.
Yeah, we think about maybe trying him as fullback.
Okay, Coach, that's going to wrap it up for us. We'll be back with the closing interview here in a few minutes after these commercial messages. But the final score, 54-18, Savannah State, a big victory. We'll be back after these messages.